you wet? Why you wet?
Oh, that's why you're wet. Alright. What's up, brothers? Got my pulling tractors ready for this weekend. Bugs. I got Going Dark ready. Oh shoot, that's hot. We got Impersonator ready. Then I got my dad's tractor, Cubson, ready for Shawnee. I'll be going with Oklahoma Garden Tractor Pulling Association down at the Shawnee Farm Festival, June 20th. While I got you here, figured I toured the tractors a bit. So this is my 1970s Cub Cadet 128. You can still see the original paint markings on it. This tractor was painted over twice. One was kind of a sand tan color, like army tan color, and then me and my dad painted it black, and as you can see, it kind of needs a new paint job. But this is Going Dark. It's got a 14 horse Kohler motor in it. Got a aftermarket gas tank on it, and the battery has been moved up here to the front because, as you can see, you got it strapped down. But you can probably see that's a weight right there. No, the weight's underneath it. There we are. The weight's underneath it. But that's where we put all the weights on the back. It's got the factory transmission in it. If I remember correctly, this actually has the rear end out of a Dodge Dart in the transmission, and actually it's perfect fit for these kind of Cub Cadet transmissions. It's got little custom cut tires on it, black rims, pedal throttle. Actually, these are required for tractor pulling, as well as the wheelie bars, which those have been custom made. And so has the hitch for it. But yeah, that's a quick rundown of Going Dark. Actually, the ignition switch, this is actually where the choke used to be. The factory ignition switch went right here, but it was made easier to just put the key in right there and start it up. So that's cool. This is my 1960s Cub Cadet 122 narrow frame, and this paint job on it was actually not done by me or my dad. It was like that when we bought it, and obviously it kind of looks like a John Deere, so I named it the Impersonator and slapped a John Deere sticker on the front. This Impersonator has a Harbor Freight Predator motor in it, 14 horse. Like I said, aftermarket gas tank. And this is actually the original housing area for the battery. Of course, we had to make the custom bracket for it. I don't know a lot about this motor. One thing I do know is that it screams pretty loud. And at night, this exhaust will actually start glowing red from how hot it is. It's got aftermarket tires on it. And back on Going Dark, these are actually just wheelbarrow tires. Actually, this used to be the mower deck, and me and my dad converted it where the weights go. It's kind of pretty cool. It's got a little locking mechanism to keep it from sliding out of gear while I'm pulling. It's got factory transmission in it. The rear end is not the factory rear end. It's got Midwestern Super Cub wheelie bar. And actually, I don't know the brand of this hitch right here. So, yeah. And also, these are just little trailer disconnectors, like trailer disconnect. They act as the kill switch to stop the tractor whenever it's pulling. If something goes wrong, then the person operating the sled can just pull this and it'll kill the tractor. And then this is our fire extinguisher bracket. It's required on all tractors in case a fire breaks out. And the seat is actually, of course, not factory seat. Has all the weights underneath it. And this actually is the factory housing for a Cub Cadet 122 seat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Of course, we got the floor throttle right here, and these tires like this, are the same ones that are on Going Dark. They've been custom cut, and yellow rims, and actually the wheel weights actually came off of a Craftsman, so that's pretty cool. This is my dad's 1960s Cub Cadet 122. This is Cubson. We actually painted it Ford gray and Ford red and made it look like an old Fordson tractor. So we named it Cubson. We actually call Impersonator and Cubson the Imposter Twins. Has a nice touch to it. These tires, the front tires are aftermarket, but the rims are actually factory. So they're pretty good tires, pretty sturdy. And just like Impersonator, this one has a Harbor Freight Predator motor in it, but with a different head. I can't remember if they're the exact same model, just a different head style, or like number off or something. But yeah, pretty sane. This is actually a coolant antifreeze reservoir that me and my dad use as a gas tank. So it's pretty cool. And we got the original battery housing with the original battery brackets. So it's pretty cool. And also side shields are also needed on every pulling tractor. It's got the International Harvester steering wheel cap, so that's pretty cool. It's got the custom cut tires, actually the same ones as the rest, and these are not the factory rims. I was gonna say that. They're not the factory rims, but it's pretty cool. Then the toolbox on here was actually custom made off of the factory toolbox. So this is where we put the weights, and the pan seat, of course, is not factory either, but we also do have the locking mechanism for not slipping out of gear. We got the wheelie bar, which is also required on every pulling tractor, if I haven't said that already. Then we got the original factory transmission with the original rear end in it, and this transmission plate actually goes over the factory transmission plate, so it's pretty cool. It's just a hitch is what it is, but it's pretty cool. I would like to mention on Cubson is that when I took the rear end out, it was actually full of water, but that rear end was still pretty good, just a little surface rust, but that's it. But yeah, that's the factory rear end in it, factory transmission. Mostly everything on this tractor is just factory, except of course the motor. So pretty cool. We also couldn't add the fire extinguisher mount on the back, so we had to move it up here to the front. But there you go. That was a tour of Cubson, Impersonator, and Going Dark. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll put a photo of the poster. So yeah, Shawnee Farm Festival at 6 o'clock, June 20th. I'll be there, or I'll be square. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Hit a like and leave a comment. And I'll see you at Shawnee.